Look, I'm sure you're hearing this all over social media. Write down your goals. Everything is about goals, achieving them, writing them down, hitting them. Well, I'm gonna show you the secrets behind just writing down your goals, but the measurable steps that you can take in order to not only just achieve your goals, but to celebrate those wins. Hey guys, my name is Jaydhahan and I create content to help you win the game of life, to truly live with abundance, freedom, and wealth. So let's get started. We talk about goals all the time. You hear Grant Cardone saying, write your goals down twice a day. You hear all these famous people online saying goals, goals, goals. Write these goals down and have these goals and 10 extra goals. But I'm gonna give you some more tangible, actionable strategies beyond just writing down your goals, but to truly measure them and actually achieve them and celebrate the wins that come with them. So first point, yes, write down your goals. This is a vital step to your achieving your goals. You must write it down to visually see it in the morning. Use your pen on paper to be able to really get your mind in a moment so that it can start to visualize and really imagine what that goal actually looks like. The only difference that I will say is that there's more to just writing it down. It's about actually measuring it. So how do we measure it? You have to be able to understand a target. Just as a KPI is for a business, a key performance indicator, we take a general goal that's big enough, but we have to reverse engineer it and create the minor steps in between, what I like to call the milestones. The milestones allow us to have the smaller achievable wins that build the momentum and the confidence in ourselves to get closer to achieving that goal. Secondly, you must 10x your goal. We've heard Grant Cardone talk about it all the time, 10x, 10x, 10x. And he has a very strong point. When you shoot for the stars versus the moon, it changes up your game because you may just hit the Earth's atmosphere, but it was bigger and badder than what you originally thought of even getting to the clouds. So I want you to think about it as 10x. And here's a quick formula that I use to really measure exactly how to find out, for example, an income goal. Now let's just say your need number. Your need number is the basic necessity income that you need per month in order to sustain your expenses and live the lifestyle that you live. Now let's just call that $5,000. In order to get to your want number, what you truly want, you 2 times it. So if we take 5,000 and we double it, we're at 10,000. So 10,000 is truly what you want, but your need is now 5,000. Then the third step is the desire. Desire now becomes 5 times what your need number is. So if our need number was now 5,000, your desire number now is 25,000 per month. This is how you start to 10x your goals, but the last one is the most important one. The last one hits me home because it's not just something that you need or you want or even desire. It's something that you truly deserve. And that, my friends, is 10x. So you take your monthly need number and you times it by 10, giving us $50,000 per month for the deserve portion, what we're capable of doing. But guys, I'll tell you right now, it's so hard to find that confidence. It's so hard to find that self-worth sometimes inside of you. I coach my clients all the time, and when my clients come to me normally for business help and success help and income help, what I realize it has nothing to do with that. What it has to really do with is the personal side of things. It's the mindset, it's the self-belief, it's some of the limiting beliefs that we have that we may not know of. As adults, I always like to say, we like to put ourselves in these boxes and these barriers, but as children, we knew exactly how to become happy. We knew what's gonna make us happy, whether it was playing with a toy or eating an ice cream, but regardless of that, it became happiness out of nothing. But as adults, what we do is we start to create these belief systems and these limiting beliefs that hold us back from that potential of understanding what we truly deserve in this world. So I encourage you guys, step out of your comfort zones. Start using this type of calculator to see what number am I actually at? What number do I deserve? And start to re-engineer to figure out what those milestones are gonna be to hit that achievable goal. And lastly, celebrate the wins. So oftentimes us humans, what we'd like to do is we like to have these amazing goals and milestones, and when we achieve them, it's just not good enough. We need more. So we just decide to push for more instead of standing there at that moment, giving yourself a pat on the back and saying, you know what, good job, you achieved this. Because what that's gonna do is that's gonna create dopamine in your head. It's gonna create a whole different energy level and a momentum that you need to actually push forward. So celebrate those wins and take the time to actually pat yourself on the back and give yourself the recognition for achieving not only just a milestone, but ultimately that goal that you want to achieve. You see, when I'm coaching my clients when it comes to the confidence and self-worth, I use neural performance strategies. I use strategies that work within your mind and creating repetition and routine through the basal ganglia, the part of the brain that creates repetition and routine. Now, knowing this, understand how I can help remap your mindset is all about you understanding exactly what you're capable of. Goals are a great way to measure this because it allows you to set a target and allows you to attain it. So when I work with my clients, we specifically measure the goal that they want. We figure out the intentionality of what they actually have, and then I help them carve the pathway in order to get it. Goals can be super strategic if you analyze, understand them, and know how to implement them in your day-to-day. So as I said, writing them down is key, but go beyond writing them down. Make sure you have the measurable results. Like I said, think 10x. Make sure you use the calculator to figure out what you truly deserve. And ultimately, celebrate those wins to build that confidence, to give yourself that prowess, to be able to own what you've accomplished so that you can build the momentum, you can build the confidence, you can build that self-worth to truly push forward and win the game of life. Thank you for watching, and as always, click subscribe and like, and be sure to check out more content coming out every single week, giving you more rules to success so that you can live with abundance, freedom, and wealth.